Welcome to British Royal Family Updates. Jason Knauf, who was once employed by Prince William and Kate Middleton as well as the Sussexes, has been made Lieutenant of the Royal Victorian Order. Sorry for interrupting. Before we continue, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates, thank you. An ex-royal aide who made a bullying complaint against Meghan Markle has received a top honour from Prince William at Windsor Castle. Jason Knauf has been named Lieutenant of the Royal Victorian Order (RVO) after being included in last year's New Year's Honours list as recognition of his services to the royal family. The honorific title, which is bestowed by the King independently of Downing Street, pays recognition to those serving the monarch or the royal family in a personal way. On Wednesday, Mr. Knauf was presented with the honour at an investiture ceremony at Windsor Castle, which was given to him by Prince William. When employed by Prince Harry and Meghan as their communications secretary in October 2018, he emailed his concerns about Meghan to William's then private secretary, in an apparent attempt to force Buckingham Palace to implement protocols to protect staff. Meghan's legal team have consistently denied the bullying allegations, which first surfaced in 2021. In the Sussexes' controversial Netflix documentary series, Meghan's lawyer claimed the former aide could not have given evidence in the Duchess's copyright lawsuit against a newspaper publisher without the authority of his bosses. During the final episode of a 6-part documentary, Harry alleged there were attempts to try to cover the aide's association with William, with Mr. Knauf being described as a former aide of Meghan and Harry as opposed to, at the time, working as chief executive of William and Kate's Royal Foundation. A written statement from Mr. Knauf's legal team broadcast during the Netflix episode said, "These claims are entirely false." Mr. Knauf was asked to provide evidence by both the Duchess of Sussex and associated newspapers. He was advised by counsel that evidence in his possession could be relevant, and he then provided this directly to the court, staying neutral in the process. Before joining the royal institution, the American-born former corporate affairs executive worked for a range of institutions, from the office of a New Zealand Prime Minister to Treasury and the Royal Bank of Scotland. He became the communications secretary to the then Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and Prince Harry in 2015, before leading the press team for Meghan and Harry, and later becoming a senior advisor to William and Kate. Mr. Knauf led a review of the Royal Foundation's role and structure from March 2019, before becoming its chief executive in September of that year. During his time, Mr. Knauf oversaw the launch of the Foundation's Earthshot Prize, William's ambitious €50 million environmental prize, now an independent charity, which recognizes solutions, ideas and technologies that repair the planet. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry will have to change tactics now King Charles III has been officially crowned, former butler Grant Harold has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have taken several swipes at the royal family since they announced they would be stepping down from their working roles in 2020. Harold suggested Harry and Meghan should move away from their current PR strategy to instead focus on trying to heal their relationship with the royals. He warned failure to change their approach could leave them facing years of being at loggerheads with the institution, as the family has shown they will not back down. The former royal butler said, "The coronation signifies the start of a new reign, it symbolizes the end of the Elizabethan era, and we're venturing into this new domain of a new king and queen. It's definitely closure, that part of the monarchy is done." Yet, the Harry and Meghan best-selling Netflix drama will inevitably continue. "I'd like to think it will stop, but I don't see that stopping. It should, they should be trying to heal, but there's always going to be that drama, sadly. I don't know what the end game is. I really understand that there are issues, it's not just his family, and it's the organization as such, I understand that, but what is Harry's end game? What is he going to achieve? That's the problem." Harold, who worked for the King for 7 years when he was still the Prince of Wales, argued Harry and Meghan could still continue to pursue their celebrity aspirations without needing to involve the royal family. The Duke and Duchess struck a series of deals to produce educational programs and podcasts with the likes of Netflix and Spotify after stepping down. Harry also released his memoir in January. The former butler continued, "If Harry thinks he can change the monarchy, I just don't think that's going